Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and once again, thank you for stopping by. So in this video, I want to get my Revive Manta Ray completely finished, with a view to get it out running. That's the plan. So yeah, if you don't know, this is the Revive RC body set. This is their Instagram page. I'll put a link to that Instagram page and a contact email in this video's description, should you be interested. He's doing great work. He's doing fantastic work, and please go check him out. So, as I say, I want to get this finished. Now, a couple of upgrades that are going in this video. So we've now got the Jazz Rider alloy prop shaft and cups to go in it. That's a nice upgrade. And I've also got now the alloy, and it's a Jazz Rider again, the alloy motor mount, which is a must. The car's got a full bearing set in it when I built it, so it's pretty much ready to go. After this video, it'll just be a case of putting the electrics in it, and off we go. Now, the eagle-eyed of you might have noticed I've got a different driver figure in here. So this is the Avanti cockpit, and it was just an idea I had that I'd like to try fill this canopy up a little bit. Now, it doesn't fit properly at all. So I'm going to go ahead in this video and paint it all up, and we'll see what it looks like at the end of the video. But right now it's kind of 50-50 whether I'll leave it in. Problem being, the driver's helmet touches the canopy, which is fine, but if I put the cockpit in completely horizontal as it should be, then there's huge gaps down the side because the helmet touching the canopy makes the overall piece very low. So the way I've done that now, and I've only just bodged it up, this'll just be a Velcro thing in and out. Couldn't have this on running it. There's not a way to attach it to the body that I've figured out yet. So basically, yeah, it's on padding and Velcro, which allows the back to sit. So the idea is once it's in position, you put the front body clip on, and then you put the shell down like that, and that pushes on the driver's head and then tilts it back. So the outcome of that is it fills the front end up where it kind of wants to be, and the driver's helmet is touching the canopy, which is great, but it is now, which it is at a little bit of an angle. So we'll get it painted up and we'll have a look. It'd be nice if it works, but I don't know, we'll see. And I also want to put some detailing on the shell as well in this video. So we're going to do the Canopy Surround. That's a must. It's really lacking. I've got my tape now, and I'm just going to put some of the fine detailing tape in certain sections, and I think that black will just liven the shell up, plus the painted driver. So there's quite a lot to get through in this video. So what I'll do first of all, I'll go just blast the full driver unit over in black, and then we can start adding the detailing in between, messing about with the car. Right, so just quickly, this is what we have. Again, Jazz Rider. There's no part number on this, but that's the alloy motor mount, which is a must. Again, Jazz Rider, prop shaft and cups. Great upgrade in my opinion. And then that's the 2011 Avanti driver cockpit. Again, not sure about that. So anyway, yeah, let's get the paint on. Right then, so I've done the black on the cockpit, and the driver's helmet is in white now. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, obviously this is what we're changing out. So it's just a case of taking both gearbox covers off, and that allows us to get to the prop shaft ends, and then we can change them. So if you don't know the DF01 chassis, it's a lovely chassis. It's one of my favourite actually, the DF01. It's just, I love every part about it. But yeah, both covers off, and that allows you to get straight into the prop shafts with ease. So now it's just a case of whizzing this out and changing the circlip over and putting it on the alloy one. And that is how easy that is. Literally takes seconds. Only thing I've got to do, because I've got this plating, there's a little plastic mould that goes on this bit, so I just have to snip that off because it's not important to the car, and then that allows the prop shaft. And there is enough clearance here. It looks very tight, but it's fine. Yeah, and you get the idea. Anyway, let's get the gearbox covers on. And that's that bit done. Beautiful upgrade this. Love it. So easy, and it's a big upgrade in my opinion. It eradicates the flex out of the wire prop shaft. makes it way more efficient, and as I said, smooth as you like. No need for O-rings in the cups, there's zero play in it. It's a great fit, this one. Just in case you didn't know, if you go looking for these on eBay and you type in DF01 alloy prop shaft, it probably won't come up with anything. This is only on eBay. It's the way I find them. You type in TA01 alloy prop shaft, and that's the correct one you want. And make sure it's the 01. But I have noticed on other websites like RC Jazz, you can type in DF01 or even Top Force alloy prop shaft, and it'll come up with these, which is just a bit strange that on eBay that doesn't seem to happen. Right, next up, let's get the alloy motor mounting, and obviously that's very easy to do. The kit actually comes with the bolts and washers that go through the chassis to locate this, so you get a really good grip with it. Right, that's the motor mounting. Now, I'm not putting a motor in this just yet, and I'll go into the reason why in a minute. So these are what are supplied with you, the nuts with the bolts with the washers. So they're cool because they can get them really tight, and then obviously that's how it goes. So it's not. That's not a bling item. Both of these are not bling items in my opinion. These are genuine hop-ups. So yeah, I'm not putting a motor in because I haven't got the electrics to put in it yet, and that's because my speedo, because I'm running brush motors mainly now. My high-end Tekken speedo right now is in my Terra Scorcher so I need to take that out. Because the view with this is I am going to try all my different vintage and new modern day brush motors, and this is the car I'm going to put them in, hence why I've made these upgrades. I need this to be a pretty solid platform, which it is now. So yeah, we will be revisiting that, and I think the first motor I want to put in it is the Yokomo T5, which is a 10-turn brush motor, because that's going to go a little bit. Right, what's next? Let's go see if that canopy's dry. Right, unfortunately I've had to give the cockpit another layer of paint, some bits of white coming through it. So we'll jump onto this. So this is the line tape I'm using. So this ultra thin stuff is 0.7 Kyosho. I always forget the name of it. Micron tape. And then I've just got some Fast Tracks thicker tape. Quality is not great on that, but it'll do the job. So I use the thicker stuff and we'll get the canopy done. And then right now I just want to run a line from here. This shape here I want to follow in the thin tape. So a little line all the way across and down. And then, and two thicker lines going up these fins. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do. But let's have a look what that looks like. So that's the thicker detailing tape on. And 100% I will not be using this stuff again. It is pants. Fast Tracks. Terrible. It's textured. It doesn't go around bends easy. It is really horrendous. Anyway, it's all I've got. So the canopy's done. Looks okay, and I've done those two lines. I think it looks okay. It definitely needed some black on to break it up. But now I'm going to use the Kyosho, the fine tape, and just put a little bit of detailing around the sort of this main section, which I think will look pretty good. Right. This just seems a complete waste of time to me. I do not know what I am doing right now. It's pointless. Do you guys have these days where you're just like, why am I doing this? It doesn't look any better. It's, I don't know, I'm a little bit frustrated. So you've seen the thick lines. I put this smaller line round and obviously coloured those front fins in. Yeah, it is what it is right now. I'm just not feeling it at all. Anyway, I'm going to go do the driver now because, well, I've started this video, so I might as well finish it. Okay, that's the driver done. It actually looks pretty cool, if I'm honest. I've not really seen an Avanti driver cockpit done in these colours. It's very basic, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. It's different. Right, that's the driver in place, and it's crude, as I said earlier. So obviously this is just for show. You can't run it like this. But basically the idea is the canopy on the body shell pushes down and puts him at a little bit of an angle, which makes this bit fit better. But there is the angle here, which is not great. Anyway, let's stick it on, see what it looks like. Right, obviously that's the cockpit in place, and I'm not sure. It obviously looks way better now it's painted than it did at the beginning of the video, but yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, let's put the wing on and the wheels back on and see what it looks like finished. And that's her finished. And I'm not so sure, to be honest. The cockpit looks okay. The detailing on the body looks okay, but I don't know. Is it any better than how it started? Obviously the chassis is with the upgrades, but is the body shell? And then from the other side, excuse me, the driver looks pretty cool. I'm digging the helmet with those other decals on, that looks kind of cool. And then finally, that angle. Oh, you're gonna have to let me know in comments, guys. As you can see, I'm really not feeling this one. Kind of feels like a waste of 5-6 hours, whatever it's been. It looks cool, it does look cool, but again, the question is, does it look better than it did before we started? Right, it's the morning after and I'm feeling a lot more upbeat about this. I don't know what was going on with me yesterday, I just wasn't feeling it. But I just sat it in front of me for the rest of the evening, and yeah, I really like it. It's definitely grown on me. This morning I've just added the thicker line tape to the wing sides. I just think it gives them a little bit more emphasis. Yeah, I think that's really worked actually. I think that looks better. The wing kind of looked lost because obviously it's with the white and the very sort of neon colour decals. So I think that just gives it a little bit more shape now. Right, she's done. Apologies for that negativity earlier. Don't know what that was, to be honest. That was last night, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was in a bad mood and probably head not in a good place to be doing this kind of thing. The line tape wasn't good, so yeah, not like me. But anyway, as I said, after that I sat the car in front of me for like 5 hours while I was watching TV and just kept looking at it, and it really kind of grew on me because the extra little bit of detailing I had done on it started to stand out. But late last night I was thinking I just need to do those wing edge surrounds, and I think it works. Leave in the comments what you guys think, but yeah, I think that works. So that's done now. I'm not going to touch it again. So next up for this particular car, I don't know if I've said this earlier, this is my car of choice to run a lot of my brushed motors, vintage and modern, just because it's a great platform and it's a solid chassis. So yeah, next time you see this, it'll be going out with a brush motor, and the first one is going to be my Yokomo T5 brush motor. It's a 10 turn. I don't know what the RPM is, but it must be up high 40,000s, if not 50,000. So on 2S, that's just going to go a little bit. So I'm excited about that one. And then yeah, and after that, I'll just put a few different motors in, see how they perform. Probably shouldn't start with the hottest one first. I should probably build up to it, but I've just been desperate to use that Yokomo motor. Anyway, I'll end this video here. So once again, thanks for putting up with my negativity in this video. It's much appreciated. If you are new to this channel, I'm not always negative. I'm usually actually not. I'm usually very positive. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Go hit that subscribe button, and if you do that, smash that notification bell for notification of our weekly videos. That would be awesome. So my friends, happy ass seeing.